All right, Shalom. First and foremost, I want to give all praises, glory, and honor to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai, Ba'ashem, Rachak, Kodash. Double honors to the elder apostles of Great Millstone, and salutation and much love to Yakim out there pushing out his word and truth and sincerity. And I just want to do a quick video, pretty much just going into, all right, the shortages, food shortages, and just supplies in general, all right, electronics, okay, what else? Just products that come from China, period. Okay, because I was at Walmart yesterday, and I was checking out some laptops, and the employee of Walmart told me that they had no laptops, none. And they have a variety of different laptops, at least 20, 30 of them, and he said they didn't have none, just one left. All right, and it was like a $500 one, and he told me that China's not sending them anything. He said that you can go on the Walmart website, but it's not going to come from Walmart. It's going to come from China. So China's not dealing with American corporations anymore. Not really. They're going away from dealing with America. Period. All right. But this is ultimately going to lead to a bigger problem for China itself and for America, of course. But this is it, man. The storehouses are being shut down, so to say. All right, and then I got this website on Business Insiders, but let me go into the scripture first. All right, this is 2nd Ezra 6 in chapter 22. It's 2nd Ezra 6 and 22. And then it's like, and suddenly shall the sown places appear unsown, the full storehouses shall suddenly be found empty. So if there was a time when you go to Walmart and there was everything, they always had it full, stocked up. But now you go there and there's empty shelves here, there's empty shelves there. All right, you walk down the food aisles, the freezer sections, the whole aisle empty. They got like two items in there. You go down the bread aisle, that's empty. You go down to where the water's at, that they keep that relatively stocked, but that's pretty much gone too. Okay, toilet paper gone. All right, electronics gone. Anything from China is missing. It ain't on the shelves. So these storehouses, man, and not just the stores you go to, but the factories, all right, that stock up on them, the warehouses, all right, those are empty. The docks, those are empty. Ain't nobody bringing in nothing. Okay. It says in the trump, verse 23, and the trumpet shall give a sound, which when every man heareth, they shall be suddenly afraid. All right. And this is the time we're at, man. People are spooked. People are scared to leave their house. All right. They don't know how they're gonna get back to on track with their bills. These some businesses, it's impossible for them to reopen financially, okay, because of the impact of the COVID-19. All right, but here it is that China thinks they're making they're hurting America, which they are, but they're hurting themselves, because how did China get rich? All right, through the merchandise that they sell into America. That's why they're the merchants, pursuing one of the merchants pursuing the Revelation 18. And we'll get that later. Verse 24, at that time shall friends fight one against another like enemies. All right, because why? Because the lack of bread, all right, for the shortages of supplies, man, of products. All right, your best friend is going to be your biggest enemy. It says, and the earth shall stand in fear with those that dwell therein. The springs of the fountain shall stand still, and in 3 hours they shall not run. All right, that was the point I wanted on that. Let's go to this website real quick. Business Insider. It says, coronavirus is worrying electronics manufacturers and everyday shoppers could end up seeing spot shortages for certain gadgets if the situation worsens. And this was March 7th. And here we are on May, 8th? Where we at? May 8th. So this is a month ago. So now it's definitely taking place. It's not that you could end up seeing it. No, you are seeing it. You go to Walmart right now. I guarantee you they ain't gonna have no damn just walk down where the TVs and the electronics are. Go down over there and see how much they got in them shelves, man. Ask for how many laptops they got. Go down where the printers are and all that stuff. All that shit comes from China for the majority of it. All right, for the most part. And it's going to continue to escalate because many of these products that you have in your household come from China. Okay, so this is going to trickle down, all right? Because what now, China, they're going to have to stop making so much shit. So they're going to lose jobs over there. The people over here, there ain't going to be no need for these employees because there ain't no damn products to stock. All right, so they're going to start cutting back on you employees at these Walmarts, all right, and these super centers or whatever. They're going to start laying people off because there's not as much products to put up anymore. Okay. So let's read a little bit of this. It says the coronavirus outbreak is causing electronic manufacturers major pain and delays as suppliers based in China have struggled to keep factories running at full speed because what? They're not selling anything. They're not shipping anything to the major buyers, which is America. Okay? It says IPC, an electronic equipment trade organization, found in February survey that the majority of electronics manufacturers are expecting delays of 4 to 5 weeks. Man, them delays are going to be permanent and definite, you know. All right. Spot shortages. See, here it goes. Even if factories become fully operational once more, meaning the factories over there in China, many manufacturers worry about further delays and issues regarding shipping crucial components to the United States. So this place is through, man. Throw in the white towel because America's finished. And you're just gonna and Moab, you ain't getting off, man. You think you're gonna be the next rulers? You've truly mistaken, my friend. Okay. Let's go to Ecclesiastes, chapter 12, verse 4. All right, it says, "And the doors shall be shut in the streets when the sound of the grinding is low." So, like I said, you got these businesses, all right, because of this COVID-19, they're gonna have to close doors. They're gonna have to close up shop because what? The grinding is low. There's no work. They don't have the financial means to open again. Okay. And eventually there's not going to be any grinding because there ain't going to be no Chinese products to put up on them shelves, man. It says, and he shall rise up at the voice of the bird, and all the daughters of music shall be brought low. All right, but the point I wanted was that at the beginning, the doors going to be shut in the streets when the sound of grinding is low, and that's going to go down to China too. All right, they're going to close up them factories. We're gonna have 2 people in that bitch. All right. All these major cities that are industrial over there in China, they're through. Wuhan being one of them. All right. But this is the point where we're at, man. That the mirth is ceasing. All right. The imports are ceasing. Okay. Trade is being brought to a halt as we speak, man. Slowly but surely. All right? You're going to slowly start seeing more and more products disappearing. All the good times is over, man. All right? Walmart is you remember them good old days where you could go to Walmart and get anything. You can get a gallon of milk and a shotgun. And a damn pair of some Levi jeans. And a TV. You can get it all at Walmart. Now you can't. You can't do that anymore, man. And it's going to get worse and worse. All right? And again, you know, this Moab thing, he next, man. Because he, you know, they're proud, man. Moab is proud, just not as proud as Esau, but he proud. Because he think he got next, man. That's why they say, oh, China got the second strongest economy. Or some argue that it's the strongest economy. Well, they're all going to go down, all right? They're all being destroyed by the hands of the Lord. Let's go to Isaiah 16 and verse 6. We have heard of the pride of Moab. He is very proud, even of his haughtiness and his pride and his wrath. But his lies shall not be so. So yeah, your lies shall not be so, man. You're not ruling next. You don't got next, man. That's a lie. Okay? But they're proud as hell, man. And they partook in the downfall of Israel as well. So the hell with Moab. Okay, you was pursuing the Psalms 83. You were in cahoots with Esau, Edom, the devil, to take us down. All right, so guess what? The Lord's going to take you down as well. He got something in store for you as well. All right, Moab ain't going scot-free. Okay, verse 7, it says, therefore shall Moab howl for Moab, everyone shall howl for the foundations of Keraseth shall ye mourn. Surely they are stricken. And Keraseth is a chief city of Moab. All right. So these chief cities of Moab are felon, man. They're stricken because what? They're not being able to produce like they used to. Because what? How did they get rich? How did the merchants get rich? Through America buying all these products that they make. All right. But now China's seeing that, look, man, fuck America. They're giving us this monopoly money for actual products. You know. So, this is the Lord's actually stirring this up. Okay, and it's beautiful. But let's go to that Revelation 18, because ultimately this is going to backfire on them anyway. Okay. Let's go to Revelation 18:3. For all nations have drunk of the wine of the wrath of fornication. Yeah, because what? China, they follow after America, or what Babylon the Great has pushed around the whole world. The democracy, the ways of living, okay, their philosophies. Them damn gooks are following after their ways, man. Not just them, but all the nations. It says, and the kings of the earth have committed fornication with her, and the merchants of the earth are waxed rich through the abundance of her delicacy. So China, the reason they're so great, as they call it, is because what? They wax rich through selling merchandise unto America. I guarantee you, you go pick up 10 random items in your house, I'm going to say good 70% is going to be from China. Verse 4. Actually, let me jump down. Verse 9. And the kings of the earth who have committed fornication and lived deliciously with her shall bewail her and lament for her when they shall see the smoke of her burning. So China, you're gonna wake up and smell the fresh air when you realize America's burning up via thermonuclear fires, and you ain't gonna be getting no payment no more. And it's happening now. But when that nuclear destruction comes, China, you're not coming up next, and you're gonna be wailing and bemoaning her or bewailing her, because what? You're not gonna be able to wax rich anymore. And all of China probably won't be destroyed in this nuclear war that's coming. So there's gonna be some of them gooks out there left, and we're gonna come and kick their asses. And right, back to Revelation 18:10, standing afar off for the fear of her torment, saying, alas, alas, that great city Babylon, that mighty city, for in 1 hour is thy judgment coming. That great city is America. All right. And the merchants of the earth shall weep and mourn over her, for no man buyeth their merchandise anymore. So, you can say that you're not sending the products, okay, but ultimately they're not going to buy America ain't going to be here to buy your products anymore, regardless of the situation of COVID-19. All right. In the what they call it, tariffs. Okay. America's going to be destroyed. Ain't gonna be no Americans to buy your products. Okay. Ain't gonna be no corporations, Walmart, Target. All right. Ain't gonna be none of that left here in America, man. It says, verse 12, the merchandise of gold, silver. Let me just jump down a little bit. Verse 15 says, the merchants of these things which were made rich by her shall stand afar off for the fear of her torment, weeping and wailing. So they're gonna be, again, they were made rich by her. China, you're not gonna be great, bro. You niggas are through, right along with America. This whole system, this whole global system, all right, the setup that the beast has made on the earth, this place is finished, man. All right, no way around it. All right, that's pretty much it. That whole chapter is good, but that's all I wanted on that. I don't want to make this too long. Let's go back to Isaiah Isaiah, go to verse 20 or chapter 25. All right, this, like I said, because this is when after Yahushua returns. All right, verse 10. All right, Isaiah. I started at 8. Isaiah 25 verse 8. He will swallow death and victory, and the Lord Yahweh, Ba'Shem Yahushua, will wipe away tears from all faces. What faces? The Israelites. All right, and the rebuke of his people shall he take away from off all the earth, for Yahweh has spoken it. And it shall be said in that day, lo, this is our power. We have waited for him, and we will save, and he will save us. This is Yahweh. We have waited for him. We will be glad and rejoice in salvation. So this is after our salvation. All right. For in this mountain shall the hand of Yahweh rest, and Moab shall be trodden down under him, even as a straw is trodden down for the dunghill. All right. So we're gonna crush you, man. Whatever's left of Moab, we're gonna crush it. China, whatever's left of China, Korea, right? Moab, you're gonna be trodden underfoot, man. It says, and he shall spread forth his hand in the midst of them, as he that swimmeth spreadeth forth his hands to swim. And he shall bring down their pride together with the spoils of their hands. So remember, like we read in Isaiah 16, it said Moab is proud and haughty, you know. Well, the Lord's gonna bring that down, man. He's gonna bring down your pride. And you going into slavery too, okay? You going right into slavery, right along with your buddy Esau, okay? Y'all can be slaves together. Since y'all wanted to put us in slavery together, you know, and to this day, keep us, you know, oppressed. Because what, you got China shops all over the hoods, all right? Wherever Jakes are, you know, you got the China Moon, you got the China Walk, all right? $5 deals, so you give you some rat, some cat. Nah, man, you got to pay for that, all right? And again, the Lord ain't forget about you damn gooks, man. Amos 2:1. Thus saith Yahweh, for 3 transgressions of Moab, and for 4 I will not turn away the punishment thereof, because he burned the bones of the king of Edom into lime. But I will send a fire upon Edom, and it shall devour the palaces of Karath, and Moab shall die with tumult, with shouting, and with the sound of a trumpet. All right, and I will cut off the judge from the midst thereof, and I will slay all the prince thereof with him, saith Yahweh. So this is gonna happen. All right, again. All right, because now they're in cahoots with Edom, but now the Lord he gonna send a sword to come sweep you up, man. All right, because y'all gonna be hit with nukes too, man. A couple, you know, but we know the place of great destruction via them nukes is America. But nonetheless, you know, China's finished, man. And America's finished. All right. So there it is. It's only going to get worse. Shalom.